Hi, it's Tony at Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland. I'm going to show you 3 bass guitars today off our bass wall. We're a music store in Maryland, and we do these 3 instruments a day. So I go straight down the wall and show you the next 3 in line, no matter what they are. We just go for it that way. We've already done the electric guitar wall and the acoustic room, tons of other racks and stuff full of guitars we have around here. But if you like the way I do it, they're down and dirty, simple, one-take only videos. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, but subscribe, please, sincerely. I'll bring you some really cool instruments from time to time. These ones are going to be just, entry-level things because we're going down this wall. The top row up here will be coming next, and it's got some more expensive instruments if that's what you just want to see. Yesterday, we brought one instrument that I was not really familiar with. It was a Felton custom Alpha 5-string, and it's a $1,700 used instrument. But apparently, they could be up to as much as $5,000 for those instruments. So that was something cool. There's a few others in this rack over here that are kind of vintage instruments that have come and gone. But here we go. The next instrument going down the row is simply a Fender Squier Classic Vibe Mustang bass Olympic White. Okay. Just like they did it in the 60s, so to speak, maybe 70s. Nice, small, short scale. See it up close, there's their logo. Fender headstock, Fender tuning gears, which are the butterfly tuning gears. A tinted neck. Notice the finish on the neck is a tint, a vintage tint to it. Great. Wonderful playing instruments. 4-bolt neck plate, exactly the way it was done. String through body, but this is the way the Mustang basses were then. We had them brand new back in those days. I started in like 1975 doing this. And we were a Fender dealer then. We're still a Fender dealer to this day. And there you have it. But there is the Squier version. And these videos are not about sell. It's really just to show you the product, but we'll have all this stuff on sale. We participate in any manufacturer's, Black Friday deals and rollback prices and all the other names they're coming up with it. So should you have an interest in any of it, we're Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland. We'll always participate in any sales going on. All right, now that is the Mustang. The next thing I'm showing you is a Bronco. It's interesting. This is kind of definitely out of a different factory, but this is a Bronco bass. It's not quite as nice. It's totally fine. It's a short scale instrument, but it's like the satin finish, unfinished neck, right? Single ply pick guard, just a white, inexpensive thing. Output jack, bridge, looks like a Telecaster pickup or single coil pickup there. Okay. Got a little bird's eye to the neck though. Have to mention that. Take a good look at that. There's quite a bit of bird's eye in this particular one. So, a little bit different tuning gear on it. Instead of the vintage style, it's a little more modern style, but again, look at the neck and the bird's eye. Quite surprised about that. All right. All the way through. Note, strings go through the bridge, not through the body. And this is just their peel and stick plastic protection materials for new. All righty. There you have it on the second one. The third one is a Squier 5-string bass, or is that a 6-string bass? And this is a bass guitar, not a bass 6. We've got bass 6s up top, which are a thing in between bass and guitar, and those up there have tremolos. This is a 6-string bass. Okay. Gigantic jazz bass pickups. Big, huge bridge, jazz bass electronics plate, pick guard, 3-ply, black, white, black finish. Again, a satin finish on the neck. It's not a tint or a vintage tint. Okay, well, it looks to be rosewood, but it could be Palafaro or something. Right. 4 and 2. Some bass guitars have it, 3 and 3 and whatnot, but nice, big, wide flat fingerboard. All right. 6-bolt neck pattern, neck bolt plate. No plate whatsoever, just bolts into the wood. Same tuning gear as the last bass I showed you. They do put a gloss headstock on this, but the rest is all satin. Hopefully you can see it from there. Sometimes I'm cutting stuff off, but there you have it. 6-string Squier, $400 bass. And this will be on sale for the Black Friday, Christmas, and all that other stuff. There it is. So put this one up, tell you about Victor Litz Music Center. Thank you for checking the video out. First of all, stay tuned in the next couple of days for the rest of the basses. Then I can move back on to some vintage high-end stuff that everybody wants to see. But I kind of had a goal that we would get everything in the store all the way around once shown. That's not working out the best because stuff comes and goes. We'll sell a few, and we'll add a few, and we'll sell a few, and get in another batch. So as it evolves, once I finish just straight up through there, I've made way down the wall here, a couple more there, and then I'll get the rest of these, and I'm done the project of doing every string instrument. And there's so many other instruments here that I did not get to. We will get to them ones at a time. We're going to do plenty of the vintage stuff and the high end, and do the unboxing and unveiling and all those. That's what everyone at Sea gets all excited for it and whatnot. And it's fun. We enjoy it, and we love to see people subscribe and view and comment, all that. So if you like what you see, please do subscribe. We are Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland, and we buy, sell, trade, pay you cash or a check for an entire collection or one item at a time. And then we do the lessons and the rentals and the repairs, consignments, appraisals. We'll do minor guitar repairs or minor repairs on musical instruments free of charge while you wait. If it's something simple, show you how to put the string back on the guitar that popped, or the violin, or pull the mouthpiece, or something like that, or double check your amplifier. Is it just the amp, the cord, the cable, or the guitar? A lot of times it's just the cable or the output jack. So being here 7 days a week, nice big showroom, previously a Ben Franklin department store. And now we're a music shop in there, and it's got plenty of stuff to choose from. Nice, big, huge selection. So again, if you like what you see, subscribe if you'd like. Look at our previous videos for tons of other guitars, new, used, and vintage, high-end, real expensive, all the way down through beginner stuff. And then there's an acoustic room. We did a lot of videos in there. There's probably, I don't know, 100, 150 acoustics in that room. So anything you could need, please contact Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland. We're here to help you. We're old-fashioned. We'll still answer the phones. So give us a call at Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Thanks for checking it out, and have a great day.